last year now, none of us had heard of my next guest, but thanks to Britain's Got Talent, they've been propelled to superstardom. They may have been picked at the post by Ashley and Pudsey in the final, but they've had an incredible year. Remember how we saw them first? Joining us now with the two women who keep their feet firmly on the ground. Please welcome two proud mums, Tracy Antoine and Lisa Giaconelli, with their teenage darlings, Jonathan and Charlotte. There's too many to kiss, really, aren't there? Oh, dear. So proud. I mean, couldn't you really believe it, Tracy, when what happened?
No. No, never. It was just amazing. It's just been so lovely.
And you must have noticed a change in Jonathan. I mean, you grew 15 feet, really, didn't you, in that audition?
It's just been incredible. He is a different person. And you wouldn't believe that just a short audition and being, like, shown on the telly, and then suddenly everything just goes mad. And he's just... Oh, he's just changed so much.
Is he very difficult to live with now, superstar status?
He's just the same.
Just the same, that's really, that's really... Lisa, you had, I guess, a harrowing time, because we watched, as you know, for one moment, Simon was trying to separate them and say, don't sing together. How did you feel at that time?
Totally disagreed with him.
Totally. I think the nation disagreed with him, really.
I mean, I just really felt for Charlotte, really, because it was like awful to sit there and listen to that, but it worked out good in the end.
But you won him round, Charlotte, and you got him in the end.
In the end, I managed to work my magic ways on him.
Oh, you won't go any further on that one. But so you've been through some amazing things this year. And highlights, Jonathan, most exciting moments? I gather Monte Carlo was pretty sensational.
Yes, indeed. We went to Monte Carlo at the end of last year, and it was just phenomenal. I mean, even like every single thing about that place is just incredible. But I mean, every moment of this journey that we've been on has all been a highlight.
Are you still pinching yourself, fairly? Can you still not quite believe it's happened?
Completely. I mean, I think you asked me this last time, and I still just I can't believe that any of this has happened.
Yeah. It is astonishing. I think every time we see you singing, we think, oh my goodness, yes, I knew it was good, but I've forgotten how good. From your point of view, is there a different relationship now then, Charlotte, with Simon Cowell than there was before? Because he's your boss now.
Yeah, he is our boss. And it's people kind of have this sort of view that he's this really mean, scary man. But actually, as a boss and to talk to off camera and as a person, he's actually really lovely. And you can really get stuff done and get good advice. And he's a really lovely guy.
So it's completely different to the way he appears on camera?
Not completely different, but slightly.
There is a more constructive side to him as well.
Yeah.
Lisa, from your point of view, I mean, how have you noticed your friends and neighbours reacting to it all?
They're all really excited about it, and they were used to sort of hearing Charlotte sing. You could hear it sort of going through the house, but they've really got on, supported it, or bought the album, or looking forward to going to their tour. So it's been really good.
And you've probably grown about 3 inches yourself, I think, Tracy, have you? Is it the same for you? What's people like?
It's so stereotypical to say that everything's changed, it's incredible, but it really has been incredible.
How has your life changed as a result of Jonathan and Charlotte doing what they've done? In what way?
Well, Jonathan's been on an incredible journey and changed completely as, you know, he's come out of his depression and whatever, but also somebody that's also been suffering myself for years and also having OCD and things like that. I've had to really change myself and gone along with Jonathan with everything. And so my life's changed as well.
Because do you still suffer from agoraphobia?
Yeah,
you do,
yeah.
But has it eased that?
It's incredible because I have made myself do so much more.
This is interesting, isn't it, really? Charlie, you must know, it's the power of confidence. Sorry, Charlie, it sounds like we're talking about it. But the power of confidence, in a way. Just not arrogance, but reassurance that, you know, as my mum used to say, I'm not just here to make up the numbers. It's that kind of... Have you noticed a difference in Jonathan?
Oh, completely. Like, from the moment we came off stage to the first audition, and like even in that split second, he was just the happiness on his face was ridiculous. And then in the past year, kind of the confidence and the ability to even speak in interviews has completely changed. So I remember when we first started out, and it was really difficult to get Johnny to talk, and now and the changes, it's amazing.
It is astonishing. But you're doing a tour now. Oh, the tour starts when?
Indeed, we are doing a tour, which is
June
crazy.
22nd.
Until June 29th, I believe. And
Yeah.
we're going up and down the UK. We've got a date in Hammersmith Apollo, which is just ridiculous.
Yeah.
Don't say that. It's marvellous. Hammersmith Apollo. I see what you mean about keeping his feet firmly on the ground. It's ridiculous to go to Hammersmith Apollo, you know. So.
No, yeah, we've got some wicked venues like on the list. I mean, we're in Birmingham, Bournemouth, Nottingham, Real in Wales. We're in Southend and Hammersmith, which Hammersmith is where we did our first audition, which was even more
So
weird.
it's like going back and proving, here we are, and baby, look at us now.
Yeah.
Are you still, how is your material changing, Charlotte? I mean, are you adjusting your material, adding all things all the time?
Yeah, we're constantly working on new things that we want to do and trying different ideas. And because we both sort of come from sort of different styles that we've merged together, when we do kind of try and find new materials, it's always more creative, and we have a lot of fun doing it.
Favourite song, Jonathan? I mean, the one that you really, the one that you most look forward to in an evening of a concert. Which one? Tough one,
Is
that,
that-
is it?
Oh,
Really hard.
I mean, we've not yet performed it, but one of my favourites that I'm looking forward to is Canto della Terra,
Yes,
which is
yeah.
track 7 on the album, if anyone wants to know.
Do you go along to the concerts, Tracy, and these?
Yeah.
Do you follow them? Because you've got other children as well, presumably. It's not your only
Yeah,
one,
no,
so-
I've got another 3 children as well, but I always go to the performances, not necessarily the daytime, but definitely
And
the
what do the
evening
other
stuff.
3 think about Charlotte?
Absolutely love it. The other one's older than her.
Yeah.
He likes it. That's his chat up line now.
Well, do you know what sister is?
And the younger 2, sort of in awe of her now. They want to do the same thing. They're only 9 or 4.
Because whether you like it or not, Tracy, you've become a stage mother now, haven't you, really?
It's wonderful, but he's got an older sister.
Yeah.
And of course, she's just incredibly proud, you know. And we just, he's just changed everything for us in such a positive way. So, you know, it's great.
Just a wonderful story. It's lovely to see you both again. You're always welcome here. Jonathan and Charlotte's tour starts, as they say, in June, and they're sticking around to try their hand at sushi. It's very exciting, Jonathan, because there's a gorgeous model involved. They're making it for us, but my thanks for now to Jonathan, Tracy, Charlotte, Lisa. Happy mothering Sunday.